Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be working on the skull ring. So this is a reference which I get from internet. I have no idea who made this. Whoever made it is awesome. So here are the other materials which I have applied to the ring and it looks awesome. So I'm gonna show you how you can make it and let's start it. First thing, what we need is a ring. And if you don't know how to get a ring, it's quite easy. When you go to a lightbox, you will see a project, tools, and recent. Right? Go to project and you'll see jewelry here and click on this ring. Say no to the saving, right? This is what we need. All right. So first, I don't want this dynamic prism, right? What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna add one sphere, all right? So I'm gonna just keep that into a shape and visibility ring. And I'm gonna turn -90. So this will be on top since we're gonna make a face on this side, right? All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna dig into the skull itself. Let's start. What do we need here is, that's my logo. All right. First, with the move brush, we're gonna give a basic shape as usual. Nothing new in it. Push this out. We don't want anything getting in our way. That is looking much better. All right. First thing, what I wanted in my skulls to look like a shallow. It should look like this. Doesn't have any detail. Like this. And you can see here it doesn't have any detail in it yet. We need actually a fairly low res and fairly low shape of the skull. With that, what we can do, we can give it a shape of the skull. How? Like this. Step by step, you can see how it's gonna turn out to be a if not a good looking, at least it should be a decent skull. What we need. So if you can't see the reference, let me just zoom in. All right, that's much better. All right, so yep. With the move brush, I'll just give a basic shape of the skull. All right, that is fine. From here is fine. All right, I'm gonna go to the clay builder and I'm gonna keep it a focus shift to 0, basically a default one, and smooth the intensity should be a little bit higher, not that low. All right, I'm gonna add, as you can see, it has a shape of a eyebrows. Usually skull doesn't have any of that, but that's fine. All right, I'm gonna pull this out as well as this area and go to the side view. Push that in and that's looking fine. Now, our skull is quite a big one, which I really don't want. I want a fairly resemblance to the reference. So, yep, like this. And with the clay builder, I'm gonna add a little bit detail like this, smooth it out. And I'm gonna carve this pieces in. Sorry, I disabled my symmetry. Like this. All right, that's fine. Not that good, not that bad, but that's fine. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just disable my symmetry for a second and sorry. No, what I'm gonna do here was like, I want to make first all of the parts of the symmetry. Once I'm done with the symmetry parts, then I'm gonna go and add the details for the asymmetrical, not the details, like the shape, all right? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna use a move brush and pull it out the skull, like forehead a little bit more. I just want it to be a little bit more pronounced. All right, that's much better. Just have a shape. All right, that's good. That's good. Smooth it out. Now I'm gonna go and add the detail for the mustache and the beards. Not the beards, like beard. With the symmetry on. Add basic detail. Not that high, not that low. Basic ones, okay? So as you can see, there is a visibility of the teeth, all right, at the bottom. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave a little bit space here and add a shape of a beard, all right? And for the shape of the beard, I'm gonna follow this lead. Goes from here till here, all right? Like this. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit here, then smooth it out. If you see it's going out of the way, so I'm gonna just keep in, push that, tuck it in, keep that a shape, what you really want it. All right, then just keep smooth it out if you need it to. Then get that shape. All right, and as I can see, we need a little bit shape here. All right, that's fine. Smooth it out, and as well as here. That's good. And what I'm gonna do, I think my eye shape is not that good, so I'm gonna work on that area now. All right. All right, that's good. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go with the damp standard brush and have a little bit details here and there. All right, nothing specific, just looking for the shape. All right, at the middle, what I need to just push this, pull this mesh out with the symmetry disabled. Let me check. Okay, that's fine. That is looking fine. Not that good, not that bad, but fine. What I'm gonna do here, a little bit shape again for the head. And I'm not gonna worry about forehead that much since it's gonna wear a hat. All right, so that's completely fine. And I like to give a little bit detail for the mustache, as it is quite thick in the reference and mine is quite thin, like so. All right, that's good. Let me see if I'm missing something. It should be curved. This bone, it should be curved. But first, add a little bit here. Then with the move brush, keep like this. All right, that's fine. And a clay builder, add a little bit here, smooth it out. Let me see, how does it look? Not that good. Smooth it out. All right, what I'm gonna do here, since I was working on the base of the sphere, I didn't like add or did the remeasure since I have added the sphere. I'm gonna do it now and see what it's gonna give me to work with. All right. What I'm doing here right now is just checking what I need to edit or what I need to work on later on. As you can see, you see here, this area, it can be a problematic later on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna solve it right now. And what does that mean is, when you're gonna do a zero measure, it will follow some lead of the mesh it's following, like the flow of the mesh. All right, so let's see how it give me to work. Same zero measure, let's see. All right, that's good, that's good, not that bad, not that good, but fine. What I need to do is smooth this one area out, and with the damp standard brush, I'm gonna keep this area here right away. All right, this is not the detail part. This is just giving a little bit landmarks to work. And yeah, that's it. Like so. And you can see I need to smooth it here and like this. Smooth it out again a little bit here, there. Yeah, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep on working on nose. All right, and like this. All right, that's looking nice. And I'm gonna I'm gonna subtract some mesh from here. All right, like this. Let me go back. All right, I just need to change the material. Matte cap, not this one. All right, that's fine. Yeah. All right, so like this. And yeah. Like this. And I'm gonna push this area with move brush up here. Like this. And push, like pull some mesh down like this. Like this, all right? And what I'm gonna do now is keep checking each and everything is in the position which I want it. When I feel like it's everything in the position where I want them to be, then I'm gonna go for the detail, all right? So let's see what's going on. All right, so like this. No. Damn ZBrush, yeah, this one. And yeah, just work on basically everywhere where you feel like it should be worked. All right, like this area, this one, and a little bit here. And now you can see it's quite close. So I'm gonna push them there and like this. Okay, that's looking much better. With a damp standard brush, what I'm gonna do, define this mustache a little bit better. Like so. All right. All right, that's much better now before compared to the before. Yeah, as I told you, mentioned before that we have a little bit teeth going off that area. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna smooth this one completely, and I'm gonna keep this as a beard. Let me just have a shape of the beard. How does it look? If it looks, sorry, if it looks out of the reference, I'm gonna just shape it like this, fat, and smooth this one, and keep it squarish. All right, let me see from this side. How does it look? Okay, it's way too out. And it should be like this. Like this. All right. We can work with that. We can work. It should go in like this. And a little bit visible. Not that much, but yeah. Now you can see this one's got like compared to this one, it's way too close to the mustache. So that's what I'm gonna do here. All right. And even the nose, no, like socket of the nose. I don't know what you guys call it. Let me see from the side. How does it look? Oh, it looks horrible. As it should to be, since it's a skull. But still, we need it to be a pretty one. Yeah, let's say with the damn center brush, we need to add a little bit detail here and there. Yep. That's looking much better. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just check the mesh here, and the here should be nice and settled. Yeah, I was talking about this kind of shape, you know. Sometimes it looks like it's close enough, but when you work and you'll see at that time, oh, it's way too off. All right, I'm not gonna detail anything else yet until I have more subdivisions to work with. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add the basic like details, like basically landmarks where I will need to work more. All right, and this is going to be state. All right, I can see I need to take them a little bit front. Like this. And my skull looks like a flat, which I really don't like. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna a little bit take this out. Not that much, a little bit, just pinch. All right, that's good, that's good. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add one subdivision, all right? And that is just to see how are we working, all right? But before that, I'm gonna add some a little bit landmarks more to work with, like this. All right, that's fine. Now, have I missed some points? Something like this. I need to work before even I add multiple subdivisions. All right, that's fine. And I'm gonna do same thing. I'm pinching here basically. Okay, why am I pinching? Because I need a crease, not crease, but multiple edges flowing with the same direction, so it will give you much more like a dense over there, so it will be sharp. All right, so I feel like I need to work on the back a little bit like this. All right, that's more than enough. All right, I'm gonna go add a subdivision. Now, since I have added a one more subdivision, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on the other parts of the face, like a skull. All right, so I'm gonna go with the damp standard brush and add the other details like here. Let me just hide the ring. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna add lines here, same direction. All right, goes like this. Smooth it out. Keep it fairly enough. What I mean to say, like, don't add too much details or don't remove too much mesh. Keep it fairly low. Keep it fairly easy to work. If you guys want any like stuff, I mean like a reference which I'm using, or like if you guys know who is this guy who made this ring, I like to shout out, because I don't want a blame that I'm copying. I'm just showing how you can make it. All right, it's not like I made this one. No, definitely not. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys know who made this, let me know. Smooth it out, and yeah, that's it. Now let me see what else we need to work on. Yeah, mostly on the cheekbones. Goes like this, and I'm gonna add, smooth it out. That's it. Which I just made it this one. All right, and now with the damn standard, I'm gonna go straight to the mustache and add the hairlines. All right. This is not a fancy looking beard or something. This is just a damp standard brush which I'm just stroking for the beard. That's it. And if you guys have a alphas or textures which you wanted to use for hair, you can go, you can use that. That's not a big deal. That's up to your preference, like what do you want actually. All right, now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just push this mesh inside and give a shape of the teeth. All right, that's good. And what I like to do here, since it's an empty space, I like to just carve in like this. And if you don't feel like you're not carving enough, just go one more subdivisions high, and you can just do it like this. and you can do here as well, but I won't suggest, it won't look good. Now you can do inside the nose. And there is one thing I want to show you guys, you should do that. It will give a little bit, oomph to the nose. What I mean to say, like what I'm trying to show and say is disable the symmetry and just twist it. All right. Then for the eye, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just scrap here and there a little bit. Then smooth it out, go the lower subdivisions, and let me see. Okay, we are fairly low for the Z smooth. All right. And I'm gonna do the same thing on another eye, like this. Smooth it out. All right, we are looking good. But I need to attach this one, the symmetry on, since it's a symmetry mesh till here, I mean. All right, so just take this in a little bit more. With the damp standard brush, sorry, clay builder brush, I'm gonna make it a little bit puffier. Like so. If you need, increase the Z intensity for the smooth. All right, that is looking much better, and I want to make them close enough, like this. All right, as I can see, it look quite big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just push this up a little bit, and with that, it will look okay. That's not that bad or anything like that. That's good. That's good. And again, I'm gonna go with the damp standard brush. I'll go to the higher subdivisions. All right. Then I'm gonna carve a little bit detail here, like this. Smooth it out. What I'm trying to do here is like just make a little bit realistic, not that much, until you guys are comfortable to work with. All right. If you feel like your mesh is going haywire, then just leave it as it is. All right. And keep it lower subdivisions. All right. Let's see, how does it look? It's fine, not that good, not that bad. And I want to keep it fairly low, like a short video. So yeah, with the damp standard, symmetry off. Keep this like this. I want to add the scars. And for this one, all right, that's looking fine. And for this ones, I'm gonna use the same brush, add scribbles, whatever you feel like. What I'm gonna do in the end, I'm just gonna add pinch brush to it. All right, yeah, much better. We don't want on the both sides. I just want it on the one side, since it's gonna be wearing a cap, and cap is going to be quite easy. I'm gonna, hold on, if I can add cylinder. All right, first thing first, I'm gonna go to the initiatives, right, and add 222 res for the y-axis cylinder. All right, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. -90 or just 90-degree angle, and increase the size of it, and then squish it from the, I don't know which axis is it, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do with this, let me just show you. We have 3 polygroups, 1, 2, and 3, and both are the same ones. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna enable my doubles, and with that I'm gonna go and do a auto groups. I'll have different polygroups. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mask this one and mask this one, sorry, like this. Then I'm gonna try that one and let me scale it down. And what I'm gonna do, I just try to shape it like so. All right, that is looking fine. Now what I'm gonna do with the move brush, I'm gonna just shape it, and not with this shape. What I'm gonna do first thing, go with the dynamic subdivisions. If you don't know where to find, it's here in geometry, or just hit D on your keyboard, you'll find it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna just reshape the whole hat with this. So we're gonna just drag here and there, mesh, not to be worried. So yeah, let me just do that and I'm gonna come back. I don't want to drag this video just making hat. You guys know how to do it. All right, what I did here is just reshaped it. All right, I didn't make a complete hat till now. I just gonna show you how to do it. Well, let me go back, and this is our mesh, our real mesh, which we have made it, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep this isolated. Let me show you. All right, and I'm gonna hide this one and Control W, a proper different color. All right, why I need this one? There is a reason. Let me go higher. You can see. So with this one, what I'm gonna add one more just to show you properly what I mean. Okay, first I'm gonna work and show you guys what I mean. All right, as you can see, this one, the green one, it indicates like whenever you try to work, keep on in lower subdivisions. All right, this is going to be the layer of the bottom one. All right, the lid, not the lid, the fold. All right, so what I'm gonna do with that, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna go to the modeler, right? And let me see. All right, I'm gonna extrude this one. So since I have a higher and lower subdivisions, it won't be working. And I'm gonna just delete the higher and lower with this. And yep, that's it. Extrude it. And for now, I'm just gonna go with the dynamic subdivisions. If it looks nice, that's good. If it doesn't look good to you, just edit according to your taste. All right, so since we have the geometry and we are good to go, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep, let me just show you one more technique. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go with the lower subdivisions and add one more edge loop. All right, for that, what I'm gonna do, insert edge loop. All right, that's good. But what we need actually is, all right, let me just go and auto group. All right, and I'm gonna hide this one. We don't need that one to work with. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna hide the outer faces. All right, hold on, not that one. That's good. All right, like this. Let me see. Yep, and I'm gonna what do you say, polygroup that one. All right, since we have polygroup that one, and we can extrude this just on one island, like all purple color, right? So face, cover, and extrude, polygroup island, insert it. Now, if you go to the dynamic subdivs, you'll have a lip over there. All right, we are happy with that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a polygroup, sorry, move brush, and move this in. Let me see. Let me see this one. Yeah, I want, what I'm thinking is I can take this one and yeah, just push it back, get it down. All right, let's see. All right, that works. That works. Now, what I'm gonna do last thing is just push this out, not this. I'm gonna add two subdivisions. That will be 3 total. Push this out, and let's see, how does it look? It looks fine. All right, that's good. So let's see how it will look with the ring. It is looking fine, but the skull looks okay. I'm gonna scale the ring a little bit more, like so, and push it back like this, or just keep it, yeah, like this. It looks much better. So what I'm gonna do, this is I think it's a best technique to have a, what do you say, a Boolean operation to work with, 90 degree. All right, and scale. Now go add subdivisions and transparent, scale it down, and just give it a proper shape. All right, I'm not gonna do a perfect one since it takes a little bit time. So, and I'm running out of time basically, so I don't want to make a longer videos. I just want to keep a fairly low and smooth, like short and sweet. That's it. All right, so what it gonna do with this one, and the boolean is, live boolean is on, so I'm gonna keep it at the lowest. As you can see, it cuts all of the subtools, and we have a ring. You just wanted to add all of them at once, you can do that, or you can just add subdivisions and add the detail whatever you guys wanted to. Then since you're like if you're comfortable to have that, all right, just keep all of them in one folder. All right, I'm just gonna type anything over there, basically just to have a name. All right, what I'm gonna do a boolean folder. It will give me a boolean sub2. All right, now you can see it's completely one, and I'll show you what you can do with this. You can see here with the scribble chisel. Yeah, with that, what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna keep it a lower for a size, and I'm gonna add like this. All right, whoa. All right, since the ring itself is very low, we won't be having a detail to work. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just delete this one and go to the ring and add some subdivisions, and we are working with 2 million polygons, and I'm gonna add, yeah, that's fine, 2 million, and the cap itself is not enough. I'm just gonna give some like fairly similar mesh. Hold on. Oh, we are not. All right, let's see. All right, let's see how does it look. Yeah, it looks fine. And I think I should work on a little bit nose. Nose work should be there. All right, with the chisel brush, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold Alt and just drag the shape like this. And we have the shape. Now, as you can see, I need to work in a focus shift. And just like this, we have a pattern. Now, since we didn't delete the curve, or we didn't add another curve, we are able to edit. So what we need a proper shape. Like so. Anyway, so what you need, if for an example, if you need to add more height, you can add. Then once you're done with that, add the shape, whatever you guys wanted to. All right. Once you're done, you're done. All right. That's a basic shape, whatever you guys wanted to. I don't want to make a design again because sometimes it takes a little bit more time. Mostly we need to know how to make a skull ring. This is a technique what you can make with. And these patterns, if you wanted to make, you can make it. Let me go just back a little bit and let me show you some techniques which I learned. You can make a leaf with this. Like this. Then just add one more in between. Like basically you just need to practice, and you just need to have multiple tries with you. With that you can work properly, fairly easy. All right, I'm not gonna show that thing here, and that's it, guys. If you wanted to work on a little bit details after that, you can just go to the skull and go to your lower subdivisions and then just work on it. All right, as you can see, completely up to you guys, however you guys are feeling like you want to make a skull like this or any other type. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and do let me know what do you guys feel like, what do you guys think about this video, and if you guys enjoy, hit the like button. Let me know in the comment down below, how do you feel, how do you like this video? If you want to make any other suggestions, if you guys have, do let me know and I'll try to make them. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you next video.